Hello, everybody. And now I am back from my camping trip. And now I'm going to update you guys on my plans for the rest of the summer. There are 6 main things I want to talk about, so let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing I want to say is thank you guys for 2,000 subscribers. Came a long way. My first video was uploaded January 27th of 2025 in the What If Antarctica Formed an Empire in 2025. Don't watch it. And that is around 5 months ago. This channel has came a long way in 5 months. So I want to say thank you guys for that. Next, I want to talk about my summer upload schedule. For summer, I plan on uploading around 4 videos a week. I may do more, and I'm going to try not to do less. But we will see. This is a work in progress for a schedule. I'm not sure what days they're going to be. I'm going to try to make it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday probably. Those are the days I like to upload on. Next, we need to talk about my Community Wixo. And Community Wixo, I like to record the episodes. It's just a lot to keep up on. So if you don't see as much episodes of that coming out, you do know why. Because it's just hard for me to actually record it. And there's also a lot of requests for stuff, which is a lot harder than you might think. And my admins don't really do anything. So yeah, that's a little bit more difficult when they don't do much stuff. But I am trying to get everything updated on the Community Wixo. But do know, if your idea does not get used for a long time, that does not mean it's never getting used. That just means it's probably not going to happen at that current moment. So if you ask to unite between these countries, it may not happen if it's totally unrealistic. But if I see it being a realistic thing, I probably will end up adding it. And that's really it. That's really all I want to talk about for Community Wixo. Now we need to talk about the main reason why I made this video, and that's Map Collective right now. We just hit 1,000 subscribers on Map Collective. That is crazy. At the time I'm making this, we were at 1.12k, and we are growing very quickly on that channel, and I want to say thank you guys for that. But there is some other stuff I need to talk about that channel. And there are a few things that I do not really like about that channel. I'm not going to say exactly what those things are. The people in Map Collective, you guys, if you watch this, you should know. Or if you've kept updated on Map Collective's community posts, you should also know. So if you do see me less on Map Collective, that is why. They just make me angry. And I get all of it is not in their control. I get that. But if you're going to talk about what you want to talk about, do it on your channel, not a collab channel. Mainly talking to 2 people. You should know who you are. But anyways, shifting away from Map Collective. Map Collective right now is like a freaking high school. Like, I don't know. Very controversial right now. Just say that. Now I need to talk about who I think is going to win World War IV. Now, I don't know. And if you want my opinion, they're both going to lose. I even think India might fall apart. And then we could see the resurgence of Persindia. And after that, we could see them taking over all of the Arabian Peninsula, as well as all of India, going back over to Indonesia and Tanzania, as well as South Africa and Alaska. So yes, I think the Lime team's going to come back, totally. Ethiopia better fall apart. In fact, this needs to go over to the Lime team. And then the rest of this can just be deleted. Rome is probably going to get invaded from West Africa and Libya through Sicily. But as long as Norway doesn't fall apart, I really don't have an issue. So that's my take. And the final thing I need to talk about is the upcoming animation. And the animation is probably about halfway done. And I'm still planning for it to be released around June 15th to the 20th. But if it does change, it very well could. So keep that in mind. And that's really all I needed to talk about. If you guys are excited for this next little bit of content creation, make sure to like and subscribe. We are now on the road to 3,000 subscribers. So if we could get there by the end of summer, that would be great. And I will see you guys in the next episode. In the next video. Goodbye.